Buddy, a very good evening. Yep, 3:45 by the wash. This is me, Jashin Kapani, the founder and CEO of Amticon Design. We are in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. A Monday, a lovely Monday, a magical Monday. So the question is, are you enjoying your Monday or not? And what is it that takes successful people to build empires, build personalities, build businesses and stuff like that? It's not sitting on social media and following people and stalking or obsessing over them and stuff. It's actually done in a few manners, in a few ways and manners, as follows. Number one, you got to develop your skills. Okay, so if you're interested in learning something, if you're improving constantly, if you're reading, if you're researching, and you're exchanging information and intellect and stuff, and evolving is the word in your field of work and stuff, you have arrived, and congratulations. So this is the first remarkable sign of a successful person. The second habit is to read. As you read, you're actually revisiting a lot of your concepts and stuff like that. And when you do that, you also learn something new. And as a result of it, the knowledge or the expertise that you hold grows even better. Number three, let me share, as I've written down here, reading 30 minutes a day is as beneficial a foundation as attending a class or a lecture or something and all that. And when you're in the habit of reading and researching and learning more, it kind of helps you also change yourself as a person and stuff. Okay, so we're a social human being, and animals are, social human beings and stuff. So what do? They interact with each other, they talk to each other, they exchange information, and they're forever kind of growing and stuff. But if you don't have interaction and stuff, you will learn only in one way, and that is by reading. So the benefits of reading are not just for your professional health but also for your personal growth and stuff, because as you read, there's so much which you absorbed or you've got imprinted on your mind by following social media or by watching TV and stuff like that, that it has to be changed, and it can only be changed by reading and acquiring a new skill. So there's a founder who's also shared this, that he basically felt stagnated, he felt blocked, he thought he could do anything new and stuff, so got into the habit of learning and researching. And I follow this very religiously, and I recommended it big time. Even if I'm in the office like now, right now, I actually spend my time at least half an hour or 1 hour reading something or the other, because that really helps me grow. It pulls me out of that cobweb of the information I have with me. Some of it may not be correct. I may have spent time on social media and I'm following people and stuff, because, of course, you follow personalities and mentors and the trends and everything in the market and all that. So they're imprinted in your brain, right? And some of it is not so great and some of it is not so useful. So how do you get over it? You only get over it when you're selective about what you read and what you follow. And the daily habit of reading, researching, learning something new also kind of allows you to build a new perspective or a new outlook. If you've been thinking about something in a certain manner, you kind of think differently, and that's when your perspectives change and stuff like that. And it's not the job of outside world or people or speakers and mentors to help you improve. It's actually your own. So on a Monday, when you go to the office and you look at your boss and you're sitting there blankly waiting for the directions and stuff like that, unless and until you're a new employee or something, you got to rack your own brains and learn. And if you're on a launch pad or starting something new, try aiming and looking at the top 50 or the top 10 of the people from the industry and stuff, because what you may be actually sharing or what you may be actually presenting as the best of information or the best of ideas or concepts may just be not that amazing as per other people and stuff. And that's the reality of the world. people make a mistake, they start presenting and start selling or marketing or showing they know a lot and stuff, but actually when you hear them and when you follow them, sometimes you realize that they're not correct about it. And how can you kind of decipher or discern whether they are right or not that great and stuff? It's only by following the best of people online, on TV, at work, in interviews, on YouTube and stuff, and by reading the best of information, including books, right? So a lot of people, what they do is they get into this daily habit of, disconnecting from social media, which is very important in today's world, because if you're forever logged into social media, your creativity goes for a toss. You can't think new. And when you're with the same people or with the same set of minds, it's like if somebody is speaking something wrong or sharing something, which is not authentic or not that liberating or not so inspirational, most of the people start following that person because they're just used to that person or personality around and stuff. But actually, when you want to break that habit and you want to kind of evolve or grow or learn better, you got to break that pattern, break the comfort zone, and start following better. So why am I sharing this? I'm sharing this because I just had an interaction with someone, and this guy has just started his own brand and stuff. And as we got talking and all that, he had very limited belief systems and conditioning because he worked for a certain brand and an organization and stuff. And he's finding a little tough to come out of the comfort zone or the kind of circle he's been a part and parcel of, and he's been sharing it with me and stuff. And as we got talking, we realized that you're a product of the kind of people and the kind of mind space you expose yourself to and stuff. So if you want to be better, if you want to be sharper, if you want to be smarter, you want to spend time with people who are way, way, way ahead of you and stuff. So just because somebody's a consultant, somebody's a personality online, somebody's a public figure, you're enamored by that person. You never know how much of it is fake and how much of it is untrue till the time you don't really meet them and stuff. Okay. So jkapani@gmail.com, justinkapani.im@gmail.com, and justinkapanioffice@gmail.com. I'm the founder and CEO of I'm Decor Design. We're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions, and we design, manufacture, and supply home and office decor and interior solutions. And we try and present or offer great products to people. So if you want to follow me and follow us, you can follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and we're yet to launch our website. But if you get in touch with me, we can always send across or share with you our catalogs and stuff, because like most designers or architects, we don't necessarily base our business models only on online presence and stuff, right? So take care, love and luck. I'm on jkapani@gmail.com, justinKapani.im@gmail.com, justinKapanioffice@gmail.com. Write into me, connect with me, and I'll be more than happy to send you my catalogs and my coordinates. And we can meet up at my office whenever convenient, and for serious meetings and stuff. So love and luck and take care and have a great day. Remember, the gist of the summary of it is keep learning, keep imbibing, and keep enhancing and improving, because if you spend your time and energy only on following or being with certain kind of people, you become exactly like them. So that's the positive also of spending time with greater personalities and top of the shack leadership, or learning, or school of thoughts, or entrepreneurs, or people from your own industry and stuff. That really helps you with following people who are just building their images and consultancy business by bombarding with their images and profiles and portfolios and stuff, right? So I'm sure this is going to help. Love and luck. Take care. Bye bye. Cheers. Oh yes, on a lovely coffee. Yeah. Bye bye.